Hi humans, let's talk about how this Nubai is going. So the first quarter of 2024 is complete, and I'm here to just let you all know how the Nubai is going. I'll do 2 more of these throughout the year, 3 more of these throughout the year, as there are 4 quarters. So every 3 months I'll come and let you all know how I'm doing with the Nubai. So I'm just going to look down at my phone because all of the rules for the original video are listed here. So the first rule was purchase a new phone. I'm still saving for that. I'm kind of going back and forth as to which phone I want, whether I want to wait until the new iPhone comes out. Do I want to switch to Android? I'm not sure. Doing the no-buy has really assisted me to really take time and figure out exactly what I want and not just jump and purchase a new phone, which is a pretty big expense, even though I think it shouldn't be, but that's for another video. So I'm just taking my time to figure out exactly what I want. The next thing was replace the powder I did. I bought a polygel and gel polish set. However, I did not sell the powder. I still have it. Within the process of wanting to sell it, I realized that I can use it, and it kind of assisted me to see an easier way that I can use it compared to how I was using it before, where I can get really good results, because I'm not really good at the usual method, but I have found a different method that I can use, and I'm seeing that I'm getting better results with it. So I didn't exchange the powder for the gel as I hoped. However, I would have discovered a new way that the powder can be used, and now I'm not wasting something or just having it there in my cupboard and not using it. It's actually being used. So I guess that's good. Replace necessities. Of course, we have to do that every month. So those things would have been done. Spend on experiences like parties and fetes. I did during Carnival in Trinidad. I played Juve, and I started hanging out with some of my friends a little bit more than usually. So that's been good. I kind of became a hermit during COVID, and I'm slowly coming out of a little shell. So I appreciate that, I'm opening up to new experiences, spend on travel. I haven't planned any trips. Hopefully by the end of the year. My birthday is in September, we'll see. But those are the rules, and I pretty much followed them. It was a pretty successful quarter. I'm saying this now. In my opinion, did I save money? I did save more money than I usually would, and I also started using more time to focus on researching different investments, and I did actually invest. So the no buy was really good. I'll just tell you all what are some of my wins and some of my fails that I believe occurred within the next quarter, and then we discuss how I am planning to improve those fails and continue those wins. So one win would be the list of ones that I originally made actually changed, and it showed me that sometimes what you really feel like you want now, if you give it some time, it does change, and that's why you should really give yourself some time before making those purchases, because sometimes you purchase something and you really don't use it in the manner in which you believe that you would have. Fell in love with clothing that I haven't worn in a while. I would have gone through my closet and discovered clothing that was just there and started using it, so it would have assisted me with actually using the things that I have and not just buying new things and then using some of what I buy and then the rest just staying there, and really using and appreciating what I have. Bought planned items. Most of the items that I bought within this time frame was planned. I'll let you know about some of the fails with that when we discuss the fails, but most of the items I bought would have been planned. Stuck to my budget more closely. I used to kind of struggle to stick to my budget. I mean, a budget is a guide, and it's really hard for you to stick strategically, cent to cent, dollar for dollar, every month, I mean. But I would have stuck to it more closely than before. So I'm improving and really understanding my spending and being able to budget based on my behavior, but also keep in mind to structure my behavior where I am investing and I am saving also. Feels now. Um, in the whilst buying the planned items, I still would have stuck those little more inexpensive items in the cart instead of purchasing exactly what I wanted to buy. So I'm still working on that. It's a work in progress. The things that I bought I did actually use, but trying to curb my spending and not contribute to lifestyle creep. I need to try and lessen down on just throwing in a few extra things because the package is coming anyway, so better just buy this one time because I think I need this. I still need to work on that, and even though I'm sticking close to my budget, I still find that I'm budgeting a little bit too exact. So I'm gonna try to budget a little bit more loosely to allow that flexibility that life has. I believe another fail also would have been purchasing a lot of fast food. I would have bought those things out of my disposable income that I budgeted, so I wasn't out of my budget. But you know, I'm trying to live a holistic life, and another fast food aren't the healthiest, so I'm working on that also. But all in all, I would say this Nubai at least first quarter would have been a successful one. Goals are to try and just purchase exactly what I have in my cart and not throw in things last minute. Try and figure out exactly what is a comfortable budget for me with a bit of room. And also, I would like to see what other things I can invest in um, for long-term return on my investment. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope my updates assisted you. If it is you are doing a no-buy, if you are, comment down below what have been your wins and your fails for this year so far. Just remember, being you is simple. Bye guys.